Hello and welcome everyone. It is time for Jim Comics Top Picks for New Comic Book Day this upcoming Wednesday, December 28th, 2022, the last comic book Wednesday of the year 2022. I cannot believe this year is over already. Man, it just flew by. I've been saying that lately. Boy, the years have been flying by. It is December 24th today, Christmas Eve. Trying to get this out before Christmas because, hey, there's nothing to watch on TV other than reruns, and there's a couple football games, but hey, why not watch some comic videos? So I want to say you're all awesome. I want to wish you all a very Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Hope you all have a safe and happy New Year. Get to spend some time with your friends and family and get some awesome presents for Christmas. As usual, I will get into what I'm looking at this week, my top picks, and a little bit other stuff. So we'll get going on it. I'm going to start with my indies. At Bliss on Tap, we've got Duel number 4. It's been a while. Man, it's been... When did number 3... I'm trying to think now. It must have been a few months. It's been a few months for sure. Looking forward to this one. I really like this series. It's such a good series from a small company. And this one is about a married couple. I guess it's a way of getting a divorce. Anyways, just I'm sure there's some married people out there going, Anyways, looks good. It looks like there's only one cover A. The price on these have jumped. I think they're $5.99 a book now, but hey, I'm still getting it. I love that series. Really like it. So that is out this week. From Boom, we got House of Slaughter number 1. The Book of Slaughter number 1. This is a one-shot, and it looks like it's a future. The solicitation says future of Slaughterverse is laid bare. So I'm not exactly sure if I'm going to get this. I'm going to kind of flip through it and see, but it's also got a guidebook that delves into the lore of the Order of St. George. So Tynan is definitely trying to build his Slaughterverse, and where this goes down the road, I don't know. And sometimes they sneak in first appearances in these books, so I'm going to pick that one up, that Book of Slaughter. That's one I'm going to get. I think that's a little pricier too. From Image, we got Creepshow number 2. Second print is out, and I'm picking this one up because that is a Maria Wolf cover. If you, she's got a very distinct style of artwork. As soon as I saw that, I knew that was her artwork, and that's one I'm going to get for sure because she's got a bright future. Number 4, first print, obviously, that's out this week as well, but number 2 for sure, I'm picking that one up. That's it from Image. From DC, we got Batman Beyond White Knight number 7. And I don't know if you read, if you've been reading this series. It's been pretty good. I'm trying to get everything Sean Murphy's done. And if you haven't read issue number 6, spoiler alert here, I'm going to show you something. But anyways, at the end, near the end of the book, Derek Powers became Blight. So, because you can see Blight's talking, they go, Derek Powers. So yeah, he's obviously become Blight. And issue number 7... continues that storyline, so it's kind of interesting. You got Derek Powers becoming Blight in that issue number 6. I really like Sean Murphy's stuff, so number 7, I'm getting that for sure because we're getting near the end of this run. I'm just getting cover A. We got Batman Gotham Knights Gilded City number 3. I'm not buying the series, but I really like cover A. It's just a gorgeous cover. You'll see it on the screen there, and it's very reminiscent of Capullo's artist, as you all know, he's one of my favorite artists, but it kind of reminds me a lot of Batman number 1 when they launched New 52. Just kind of Batman kicking off all the bad guys, except in this one, it's in the middle of a graveyard, and man, I love as you know, graveyard scene covers are it's just a stunning cover. I love that cover. I'm buying it just for the cover, so that's what I'm getting for sure. That's it from DC. From Marvel, got a bunch from them, some really good ones. I talked about this first one, Amazing Spider-Man number 16, the Demonized Variant by Stegman. Just a gorgeous cover. I've got a bunch of his other books. I didn't find it, but he did if you remember back when he did Spider-Man, what issue was it? 790. I'll put an image on the screen. It was his Phoenix variant with Spider-Man on like a burning web in it's just one of my favorite covers that he's ever done. He just does some stunning work. And this issue number 16, this Demonized Variant, I pre-ordered this, I want to say almost 2 months ago. I got a couple copies coming. I love that one. That is really good. I highly recommend that one. Savage She-Hulk number 1 facsimile is out this week. If you don't have the first print and you want to hang this up on your wall, even if you have it, like for me, I have a number of these copies of first print, But I don't like putting my books up on the wall because the UV light will degrade them over time and you lose your colors and everything else. So I like to put the facsimiles up because I know I've got the book. But I've said it several times. I highly recommend these facsimiles. They're really collectible. Star Wars Dr. Aphra number 27. I've talked about this. I pre-ordered this one because for me, in those goggles, I see an image of a Sith in there. I don't know. I could be seeing stuff. Who knows? Either way, I've pre-ordered this because the solicitation says Dr. Aphra has struck a bargain for power. Will she be able to pay the terrible cost? So I don't know. Are we getting a new Sith showing up or an ancient Sith or something? Who knows? Maybe nothing. Either way, it's been a good storyline. I'm getting it. So that is one I'm definitely getting. We got a couple more Star Wars books. We got Star Wars High Republic, The Blade #1 is finally out. This has been delayed several months. It was supposed to be out months ago. And we're getting it this week. Looking forward to this one. It is your first appearance of the sister of Porter Engle. Barash Sylvain is showing up in this one. It's also got Porter Engle's origin story. And if you remember back, oh geez, I don't remember when I talked about this, but you get his full appearance in this Star Wars High Republic Adventures Annual 2021. And his first cover appearance is on cover B. You got Porter Engle on there, so not only do you get first full in the book, but you got him on the cover, so that is a really good one. Again, you got those, hang on to those. And his sister makes a first cover appearance on issue #2, the one for 25. I've showed this before, but if it's one you got pre-ordered, good on you. And if you got it for a decent price, don't overpay for it. I mean, I see some of the prices people are paying for books these days. My goodness. Anyways, those are a few good ones to get. But yeah, The Blade #1 is out this week. I'm looking forward to that because that's going to have his origin. And apparently he was quite a badass, so we'll see where it goes. We got Star Wars High Republic #3 is out this week. We got first appearance of Auckland Viss, Guardians of the Wills. Is that going to be a big deal? Who knows? But we're going to find out a bit more about Ty Varick and all that kind of stuff. So see where that goes. It looks good. We got Star Wars High Republic Adventures, The Nameless Terror #1 is out this week from Dark Horse. I haven't heard a lot of people talk about this one, but are we getting the origin of the Nameless? Like, it kind of sounds like it to me, so I definitely want to pick that up because I want to see where that's going. Is that a Sith creation? Is it not? Because there's been rumors that it's a Sith creation, so I really want to see where that goes. I'm getting that one for sure. We've got Spider-Man Double Trouble #2. Looks like we got first appearance of a female Mysterio showing up in there, so that's a good one to get. Again, don't overpay for it. Hopefully get it for cover price. And then last one that I'm looking at is Strange Academy #3. Just because Gaslamp comes to the Academy, and we'll see where that goes. But man, we got a lot of really good books out this week. Last week was kind of shitty, and this week we just got a ton of stuff. So kind of happens around the holidays, though. So my picks this week, got a few of them. We got Creepshow #2, the second print. That's a Maria Wolf cover, and it's going to be a low print run on that one, so that's one I want to get for sure. Amazing Spider-Man #16, the demonized variant by Stegman. Just a gorgeous cover, and I love his stuff. He puts out some stunning covers. Not all of them I like, but man, he's got a lot of good ones. Star Wars Dr. Aphra 27, because based on what I see in those goggles, I kind of think we're getting something showing up on there. I could be totally wrong, but hey, I'm getting it. That's one of my picks. Star Wars High Republic, The Blade #1. You are getting the first appearance of his sister, Barash Sylvain, and Porter Engle's origin story, so that's going to be a good one. I'm looking forward to that. And Spider-Man Double Trouble #2, because you are getting the first appearance of a female Mysterio showing up in there. So that is another good one. Man, there's some good books this week. Good way to close out the year, that's for sure. And a couple weeks late on this, as you all know by now, I'm sure, we got that in Death Notes, Thanos Death Notes. We learned a bit more. There was a secret Infinity Stone, all that stuff showing up. And this Thor #6 that Donny Cates put out quite a while ago, and that whole black gauntlet and everything else showing up. It's got a little more meaning now, and I don't think it's a super, I haven't looked at the price. I mean, I got tons of them, so either way, it's a good one to have. Hang on to it, because again, folks, I can't stress enough, I've said it several times, in this, if you're going to be a comic collector, you got to have patience, because it takes years and years and years sometimes for this stuff to pan out, and I do hope Donny Cates is doing okay, because man, he just kind of sounds like he just fell off the face of the earth. He stopped writing a couple of the titles, and yeah, anyways, I don't have any inside information or anything, but I just hope he's doing okay, because I really do. When he's on his game, he puts out some good stuff. I did not like his Hulk run at all, I'll be honest, but he's been putting out some good stuff for a long time. So my best wishes go to him and his family. I just hope everything's okay with him, because I just got some weird vibes out of that whole what's going on with him. But anyways, that's all I got for you, folks. There's some good stuff this week. I hope you get it into your comic stores, weather permitting. Like where I am, man, we got freezing rain and snow and just shits. But and there's been this real cold snap going right across the country, so books could be delayed this week as well in some places. But hopefully they show up at some point. But happy hunting. I will talk to you. It'll be next year. It'll be 2023 next time I talk to you. So everybody have a Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, stay safe, and we'll talk to you later. Bye for now.